traveling internationally, of course, can be exhausting. Traveling domestically can be exhausting too. The schedule can be full, but the full schedule often means it is often the most interesting work we do. And obviously when you're traveling on vacation, it's a different sort of experience, but I love that too. I've got lots of tricks. I never check a bag. I still read paper, which is an unusual thing. Now, some of the news I get on my tablet, but an awful lot of the books I read, and I like to read a lot, I'll carry paper. So I've got a full briefcase, a wheelie but a soft-sided leather bag that I carry as my suitcase. And whether I'm gone for a week or two, I almost never check a bag. I have different routines around sleep on flights depending on where I'm going. So if I'm going to Europe, which is typically an overnight flight, I'll have a bite to eat and then I immediately will go to sleep. When I go to Asia, which is a much longer flight, typically you're landing at nighttime in Asia. And so I try and stay awake the full 13 or 14 hour flight over, so that by the time I get there, I'm exhausted enough to get a great night's sleep the first night. Exercise is hugely important, and particularly when you travel. And so I will hit the gym, or if possible, if it's in a market I can run outside, I'll get outside. Running is what I do because it's what I've always done, but it's also quickest. You need the least gear for it. I have some sort of weird features. I love first to open all the curtains in a hotel room when I walk in, including at night, including in cities. I think getting the natural light to work, particularly when you're on a different time zone, is really important. And get immediately on that schedule as opposed to give in to the exhaustion and sleep during the day, because then you'll never get there. So those are the quick tricks that come to mind.